Hey, Scorpio. All right. This is for Scorpio sun and rising signs. I was led to give you guys a reading. It kind of came to me last night. I know for those of you who are subscribed to me, probably haven't really seen videos being posted. But that's because I have been led to give readings if I am compelled to, if I'm being led to. If there are those of you who would like to see readings here consistently, definitely let me know in the comments down below if you would like to see more consistent readings, whether they be seasonal readings for summer, fall, winter, spring, or if you would like to see monthly readings, what have you, or bi-monthly readings. Definitely let me know in the comments down below. But until then, I will be giving readings when I am led to by my ancestors and the entities that guide me and protect me and, you know, speak to me on a day-to-day basis. So here we are, Scorpio sun and rising signs. Let's jump right into your reading. This is I don't want to call it a timeless reading because it's not 100% timeless. It's not a monthly reading though, but you can definitely take it as a monthly reading if the energies that come out in your reading are what you want to focus on for the month of September 2024. But I would say that these messages from what I'm being shown is mostly I would say for the next 12 months. So from now until the same time next year, if not sooner, for these energies to unfold in your life. But if you take this as a monthly reading for yourself, as monthly information for yourself to grow and improve from, definitely take it as such. Get your journal, get your planner, get your notebook, whatever it is, and take some key notes of information from this reading if you feel led to. Okay, so if you feel that this reading may resonate with someone else, you can definitely share it with them. It doesn't always have to be, you know, I'm not always just reading for the person who's watching necessarily. It could be someone, you may be watching this and feel like, oh, my brother or my sister might need to hear this, or a friend of mine, or whatever. All right, Scorpio sun and rising signs. Let's see what you're dealing with, what's in store for you in your life, what frequencies you are working off of or from. And let's see if you're dealing with anybody else on the positive or negative front. Okay, so we're just going to let the cards fall. I am letting 4 cards fall as your overall reading, and then I will be clarifying those 4 cards, okay? Okay, Scorpio. There is, okay, what I'm getting here, there's someone who's a thorn in your side. There is someone from your past that just gives you grief, and they message you from an emotional place. I don't get it as it's from a place of love. Maybe they think that it is, but there is someone who is speaking to you from an emotional place. Whether they're being clear about that or not, like, it's still emotional. They may try to pass it off as like, oh, I'm being logical and, you know, I'm just telling you like it is. This is not this is not the case. Okay, Scorpio. Now, for others of you, Scorpio, you may be speaking to yourself, or you may be getting some emotional messages from yourself or from your past that you are trying to push through right now. You're trying to, well, I don't know. I don't know if you're trying to right now, but it's like there's some emotional baggage that you have had to carry, or maybe you didn't have to, but you felt that you had to. You're being strong about it, though. You're being strong about it. There may be some type of masculine energy here that, again, they're being a bit pushy with you. They're kind of passing themselves off as the emperor, but I'm seeing that you can't be fooled. You cannot be fooled, or there is someone that you know who can see straight through this person, because all they are is a ball of mush on the inside. They have a lot of feelings that they have not dealt with. There's a lot of help that they have not asked for or opened themselves to. They're unhappy. They are unhappy. And it's possible that when you met this person, you were also naive and very unhappy as well. And so you guys at the time were meant for each other for that time until, well, I don't know. I hope you're not dealing with this person now, but there is someone that you need to see straight through for who they truly are, and they are not as confident as they crack themselves up to be. Someone is definitely not at peace with the past. You're making peace with the past, though. At least that's what I'm seeing. Could be vice versa, but there is someone here in your life who has not made peace with the past. They are still angry. They are still resentful. They're still trying to figure out, why didn't I? Like, there's a lot of fives here, or not a lot, but there's 2 5s here. This person would prefer to fight and be petty and remain emotionally committed to the past than to move on and be honest with themselves. They don't want to be honest with themselves. Scorpio, sun and rising signs. And if this is you, Mercury's in retrograde. So that means that when a planet is in retrograde, it means it's just pulling its energy back. It's not aiding us when it comes down to getting business done in our lives, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, financially, whatever. Mercury pulls back and it's like, it's up to you now. It's up to you now. Figure it out for the next 3 weeks, right? So Scorpio, if you're more focused on the past and reliving the past and causing more drama because you feel somebody needs to pay for what they did to you or someone owes you something, it's kind of time to move on from that. Yeah. Because all it's going to do is hurt you more. It's time to jump in. This is not like a smooth transition. So whatever transition you were trying to make in your life, it's not a smooth one. It's definitely one where you just have to jump. You just got to go for it, because you're going to live peacefully. Yes, you'll definitely have your scars. But in order to lay this to rest, there is some type of leap. And if this is not you, this is someone else. A Taurus, a Libra. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of earth energy, so it could definitely be Leo. but because I see the sun in this card, but it can also be, I also see a Scorpio energy in the same card. So definitely seeing Taurus, Aquarius, Leo. Yeah, someone is not happy. Someone's not happy, and that you, for some of you, someone is not happy that you just took that leap. They thought you were gonna take your time, but yeah, this is a Taurus. Some of you. Some of you, you're dealing with your sister sign. Or if this is not a Taurus with like a person who's a Taurus, your sister sign Taurus is trying to teach you something, Scorpio, at this time. This person is stubborn. Like astrology aside, I guess, this person's stubborn. Yeah, they're stubborn. They don't want to budge. They want you to be just as miserable as they are. And you've been dealing with this for 5 to 10 years. That's a long time. You've been dealing with this person from at least 5 years, at most 10 for some of you. This is a masculine figure for a lot of you. For others of you, this can be a feminine figure. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But for those of you who may come across this video, most of you, or who relate to this, are dealing with someone who has a lot of masculine energy, pent-up masculine energy, toxic masculine energy. It's not healthy masculine energy. This individual is hard to budge, hard to move, hard to change. And they consistently create strife with you, or you with them. It depends on who needs to hear this and who needs to change here. But there is someone here who sees the other person moving on and making peace with their decisions in their life. And the other person is just like, you don't get to be happy and move forward without me being happy and moving forward. Like this person feels left out. Somebody feels left out in this situation, and they're, it's very karmic. It's almost like this person, they feel karmically connected to you, or they feel like you owe them something on a deeper level, which you don't. That's not what I'm seeing here. I just see that this person, they're just so arrogant and stubborn. It's sad. It's sad, but you needed to meet this person in this lifetime to learn some really huge lessons. And you have. You have. So that's why you're moving forward without them. You moved forward without them, and they're not okay with that. Yeah. There's some huge transformative energy that has taken place recently, or within the past 6 months to a year. And this person kind of, no matter how much the universe or life throws punches to get them to move, no matter how hard they're pushed, they just, it's like they just won't change. They won't budge. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So again, I'm seeing Aries, Taurus, Leo, Libra, Pisces, Cancer. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Interesting. Those are the signs that I'm seeing from the cards astrologically for you guys that you might be dealing with in your life, or have been dealing with. And within the next year, or 6 months to a year, I'm seeing that these energies, you will start to see. I don't really see that this person is going to have any like effect on you, really. Maybe a little bit, but within the next 6 months to a year, you're going to see this person like straight through them, and they're not even going to bother you. You're just going to be the emperor sitting on your throne, whether you're male or female. You're going to exhibit this energy of Aries and this Mars energy of like, don't bother me, like get out of my face, you know, like you have no control, you have no power, you have no say, even though they're trying to mirror this. They want to mirror you, but they truly can't from the inside. Like you mirror this from the inside because you've done the work, Scorpio. They mirror the emperor on the outside, I guess, but this is what's going on the inside. Like it is so like it's so chaotic, it's so emotional. And I'm not saying that emotions are bad. I'm not saying like we should make fun of people's emotions. It's really sad that this person has put themselves in this situation and they won't get themselves some help, but like it kind of becomes laughable when a person just is kind of stuck on stupid, and the universe or life is just kind of showing you, hey, here's some help we can give you, here's some information, here's some knowledge and awareness we can give you to help you along your journey. But this person just won't, they do not want to, they don't want to take it, they don't want it, you know what I mean? But this person does not want to see themselves. It's insane how stubborn this individual is. I feel like, I don't think this is you, Scorpio, because I feel like the Scorpios that are watching this, if you're watching this video, you're definitely not stubborn like what the cards are saying about this person. So this is not about you being the stubborn one. I feel like you being the stubborn one has already passed. You've already passed through that tunnel, that fire, and now you're here kind of dealing with someone's very jealous of you. Someone feels that you owe them a relationship or you owe them love or something. This is bad. This person has a lot of issues that you cannot fix. You cannot fix. Could be dealing with a Gemini, someone with Gemini in their chart. This is, again, very masculine energy, this person. They could be a woman, but they could have a lot of like pent up masculine energy that they haven't healed. This person, they're here, they're everywhere. Like they're never grounded. They are always somewhere. You know, they may come across as like wanting to support you or wanting to be there for you. But they just can't keep their promises. Like they're just kind of like flaky. Others of you, whenever I see a page, Scorpio, in your reading, I see this as a child. So this can be, you could have known this person since you guys were kids, or you have a child with this person, or there's a child involved. Okay, they could be, they may have Pisces in their chart somewhere, really strong Pisces in their chart. They might have, if it's not like in their astrological, like if it's not in their natal chart, this person or this child that you're dealing with, or this child of yours who's involved, may be very, very loving. They may be very intuitive, very empathetic, they're very loving, they're very beautiful. They have very beautiful energy. They're a very loving, kind child and individual, right? However, and this child they may be an adult now for some of you, and they have grown up to be very supportive of you and what you've gone through, or they may become very supportive of your relationship with them. But if this is the other person external to you, this toxic person or this jealous person, again, they want to support the child, or they want to support you, or they want to support a relationship, but it's just kind of like there's a lot of emotional immaturity this person exhibits, and it's just, I don't know, it just always falls short between you and this person. And if there's a child involved, it's the same thing. It's like this person can't be emotionally supportive for this child if you had a child with this person, and it's because they lack emotional maturity, so they can't really be there for your son or your daughter. Yeah, there's a lot of work to be done. There's a lot of work to be done here, on on this with this person. Like, not you doing the work, Scorpio, this person. Like, this person has a lot of work to do. And they're not willing to do the work, though. Let's clarify these other cards. We do have the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Cups here. Scorpio, Sun and Rising signs. So let's go ahead and see what the Five of Cups is speaking to you guys about. After we clarify these cards, we're going to pull some oracle messages. So, or an oracle message. So let's see, Scorpio, for the Five of Cups. Why is the Five of Cups here for Scorpio, Sun and Rising signs for whatever it is that they are experiencing at this time? Five of Cups, ancestors. Yeah, this is insane. This is crazy. This person is, like, is this person okay? Yeah, this got to be something dealing with a father figure. Is this like a grandfather? This has something to do with your father, and it's attached to this other person who, like, is jealous of you. Like, that may not seem like coherent to this situation, but it is for some of you. But again, if this is not your father or a grandfather, like something about your father's lineage or the men in your family, because it could have a lot to do with the males in your family, the men in your family, and this toxic trait that you kind of run into in other individuals in your life, for those of you who date men. But there is something here about toxic masculinity, or the need to heal the father wound, the need to heal the masculine in your life, in yourself. Yeah, this is a lot, Scorpio. This is a lot that you've had to deal with. Yeah, it's been, like I said, it's been a lot. Ten of Wands. 10 of Wands. Yeah, this person is just oppressive. Like, this person is not happy with you being happy. They can't give you a moment's peace. Yeah, okay, so yeah, this person, they thought that they had you in their grasp. You definitely, for those of you who are feminine watching this, this individual really saw you as a very beautiful, like you were like a prize to be won kind of a thing. They may have had people who would fight over you. I don't know, but it was like, that's a lot of, this person has a lot of drama. Whenever they're around, you can just expect drama to be present. But yeah, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So this person definitely saw you they still see you as a prize to be won. And that's why they're so salty about you not being with them, or salty about you leaving them in the past. Because I see that somebody's been left in the past because of the Five of Cups. So this is definitely, I don't want to say it's a breakup. I feel like you broke up with this person a long time ago. So this is not talking about a breakup. This is talking about somebody you left in the past a long time ago. And you still have something to do with them. I feel like you had a child by them, or this is a family member. Maybe this is something to do with family. Maybe you just stopped talking to this person for a while and they still feel like you owe them attention. So this was there's definitely love here in the past, but that was said and done when some animosity arose in the relationship. Okay, there was damage that was done, and that's it. Like, see straight through this person, Scorpio. We're gonna see, Scorpio, Sun and Rising signs, we're gonna see what the Oracle is speaking to you about, you know, just to kind of give you some advice moving forward, you know, with whatever this situation is in your life, or whether it's just kind of happening in your mind. I think that this is not a situation that's just in your mind. This is something that's happening, and it's been happening constantly for the past 5 to 10 years. And I really get a strong feeling that this is about custody of a child. This has to do with baby daddy, baby mama drama. This has to do with family or someone from your childhood that it's like you just can't get rid of them. Like you can't just live life peacefully. There's Taurus again. So that is clarifying a Taurus card, clarifying a Taurus card. So this is definitely somebody who makes themselves bigger than what they are. This person is probably in their 30s or creeping up into their 30s, from maybe like late 20s to late 30s, I would say. This can also be a father figure who has a lot of healing to go through, who's very stubborn, but they feel very small. Big egos, but not really much to show for it. We have the Strength card at the bottom. So yeah, this person's very stubborn. Anytime I see a Leo card, yes, I see like the Strength card as being, you know, brave, taming the beast inside of you. But this, all I'm seeing is like this person is just stubborn. Because Leos are stubborn. I'm a Leo, so I can speak to that. This person, I don't like saying that people don't change, because they do. But when you see patterns like this, Scorpio, in people, they're not going to change. Not anytime soon. This person is not going to change. So don't put yourself in this tumultuous, you know, mindset of like, don't think that this person has a bunch of power. Don't get anxious or afraid when this person wants to rear their ugly head. They have nothing else better to do. Okay? They just want to see you fall. They are unhappy. They are miserable. They're dramatic. They're emotional. They're not grounded. So anytime they want to make threats towards you, or they're constantly trying to stir up some drama, or bring up the past, just you just lay that to rest. This has nothing to do with you anymore. Like, it has everything to do with this person. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm so sorry, Scorpio, Sun and Rising signs. That's a lot. And also Scorpio, Sun and Rising signs. If you didn't resonate with this, maybe you're a Scorpio Sun, but you resonate with your rising sign, go check the other signs for your rising sign. And if you resonate more with your Scorpio, if you resonate more with your sun sign, but you're a Scorpio rising sign, go check out those other signs for your sun sign that I have posted so far, which is Virgo and Libra. Okay, everybody else is going to be posted in the next few days. Okay. All right, Scorpio. Let's see what these oracle messages have in store for your advice in this situation that has reared its ugly head once again in your life. Scorpio, Sun and Rising signs. Scorpio, Sun and Rising signs, ancestors. What messages of advice do you have for my Scorpios, Sun and Rising signs for this situation here that they have constantly run into with this person? Yeah. See, you have 52 and 42. What I'm seeing with these cards is someone's going to be exposed, or there's going to be a situation where there will be people around you who can't see the truth about this person. They're going to finally see it for what they truly are. The transformative work that you have done, Scorpio, in your life leading up until this moment, you have completely shifted your trajectory, your path, your timeline, everything. You have completed a cycle, a karmic cycle here. You're done with this karmic cycle, and it has broken you open. It wasn't easy, it wasn't fun, it was grueling, it was painful, but you have been broken open. You are now open to happiness and change, happy change, positivity, abundance, the bounty of life, right? You can be whoever you want to be. You're no longer chained down to this karma anymore. You're done with this. You're done with this painful experience that you were born into in this life. You may have experienced it in the past life that you had before you were born down here, for those of you who believe in past lives. But the bottom of the deck, you have sad embrace. So this means that you've embraced death, you've embraced sadness, you've embraced anger, and now it's time for you to move forward to this new map, this new path. You're not going to feel sadness like this anymore. You're done. However, there's a person here who is still kind of stuck. Still, yeah, this person is they feel like you left them behind. And it's quite possible that you shared lifetimes with this person, but their souls were not willing to let go of their past, but yours was ready to let go. And so therefore, in this lifetime with this person, you are now breaking free of them for the first time. And their soul is not happy. And it's quite possible that this person will live a very unhappy life until they have embraced the energies that you've been willing to embrace and have made the sacrifices that you have made. It's sad, but it's kind of, it's from what I'm seeing here in the cards, that's a reality. It's kind of a reality for some of you and with this karmic individual. Okay. Let me know if that made sense, if it resonated with you. If it didn't resonate with you, just toss it out. It's fine. Just, leave it be. But if you would like to see more consistent readings on this channel, please let me know in the comments down below if you feel led to do so. Much love and light to all of you. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy, and hope to see you guys in your next reading. Bye, Scorpio.